Hello? Is everything functioning now? Looks like it is. Looks like everything's fine. Yeah, once again. Technical difficulties, I'm sure that doesn't surprise anyone at this point. Though, they're a bit weird this time. Like I did a speed test, and it said my download is about 30 and upload is 15. But everything kind of behaved as if I had like really slow internet. Like Twitch wouldn't load. Streamlabs was saying I have like 80% dropped frames, so you know. Just kind of restarted everything. It seems to be fine now. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, hands clasped in a prayer. Let's draw some stuff. Let's draw some stuff before everything, starts burning again. Let's draw some weird little creatures. Don't really feel like doing any big, you know what I'm talking about. I drew a couple of bots last week, so I don't feel like doing it right now. Not because of the bots themselves, but just like I just don't want to draw like anything too intense. Just some funny little creatures. And look at this guy. Don't you want to have him as like a plushie? So round, so adorable. Look at him. It's little antennas and antennae. I don't know how to put the fucking plural is. What's the plural of antenna? It's just antennas, probably. I don't know why whenever I draw like something weird I have to add the little, I don't know what you call this thing. Some kind of dimple. Should I draw my body, or is that just what it is? I think that's already finished. just a weird little blob. Let's make him green. Let's make him a weird shade of green. Maybe not that one, maybe a bit brighter. That's good. That's good green. Of course, as per usual, I will be posting these on Twitter after the stream. And possibly if any of you are, rich and unintelligent, I'm gonna be maybe putting a couple of these up as NFTs. If you wanna buy it for like $50,000, I wouldn't be against it, I'm just saying. Bit tired once again, even more so than usual, because I don't know, something's going on upstairs again. Somebody's either moving in or moving out, I don't know. But oh boy. Well, they didn't start early by like normal people's standards, but you know me. I sleep until like 2 in the afternoon. If they start at 11, that's still like in the middle of the night for me. Alright, another creature. What should it be? I'm feeling like a octopus. Or squid something. Let's draw an octopus. It's green. That's a good octopus head. I don't know, do we draw him? Or should I draw him? You're not doing shit. It's all me. Should I draw him just floating up in the air, or should I draw him like he's laying down on something? I don't know. Maybe just floating, maybe he's a floating octopus. A floatopus, if you will. Actually, I think I had an enemy just named just that in my first game that I didn't ever end up finishing because it was a kind of a steaming garbage fire. As I'm sure some of you might know. If you scroll down far enough on my timeline, you can still probably find them. Still probably find the videos. It wasn't good. I didn't really understand programming well enough to make the thing that I was trying to do happen, whatever it was. Even that wasn't like completely clear. It's like an action adventure RPG roguelike. I have no idea what it was gonna be. Well, I had some vague concept, but I was never gonna pull it off. With the skills I had at the time, maybe I could do it now. But now I have better ideas, so we'll see if I ever actually end up finishing. Also, like the graphics were just strange. It was like pixel art, but really undetailed and like shaded, just blocks. Made that thing for almost 3 years, and then I just realized, like, oh yeah, this this is just not good. This is awful. But hey, if anything, that was good practice. I mean, I damn near created an entire game engine using just like very basic knowledge of Java. If statements and maybe for loops. Maybe. That was like 90% of the game. I don't know, I think that's enough tentacles, now that I think about it. Should I give him an eye? Maybe 2 eyes, maybe 3, I don't know. Maybe just 1. That's some kind of octopus creature. I don't think he needs a mouth. Besides, I mean, don't octopuses have a mouth like under there somewhere? The little beak and everything. God, I still have the fucking math thing to do. Because I didn't finish it yesterday. I was gonna. But then I thought, you know, after I streamed Battlefield for almost 3 hours, I thought, hey, what's another round, right? Just one more round. It'll be fine. And one thing led to another, and one round turned into 5. Oops. So now I have to do that today. In my barely conscious state. So that's fun. That's fun. Go to school, kids. You'll have a good time. I don't know, maybe I actually would if I would like put any effort into it. I just kinda don't care anymore. I really just don't care. Not sure if I need the degree or even want it anymore. Because apparently you can just get a programming job with a very basic set of skills. And I do have those and a lot more, so I don't know. You know, either my game will do well or I'll just get a job eventually. I'm not finishing this fucking degree. I don't know, maybe it would be good, you know, maybe it is required in some jobs, but god damn, this is not good for me. Unhealthy. The shit I have to put up with dealing with these teachers is just... no. Can't do it, shouldn't do it, won't do it. Oh yeah, gotta color the eyeball. There we go, that's a handsome boy. Right? Just a little dude. Just a little octopus dude. I wanna move the whole thing. Oh well. Oh, my fucking neck hurts. Well, isn't this a wonderful start to a day? Come on, Nick, stop hurting. Yes, punching your neck is the best way to get rid of pain. Don't question me, I'm right. Alright, should we fill this whole fucking paper? You know, now that I think about it, I don't think I'm actually gonna play Cyberpunk after all. This fucking sudden stinging pain in the side of my neck. Internet connection is not slow, but it's just being weird. Math to do. Physics. Supposed to do a fucking workout today too. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna draw a couple of creatures and then I'm gonna call it a day. Streaming wise at least. Let's draw a long boy. Round leg thingies. I don't know, some of these I think might be potential enemies for my new game. I mean, the green little thing, that could be like a companion or something. Because I think I'm gonna add companions at some point. Probably not in the first release, because I'm gonna... well, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna put it in early access before August, because I don't want to promise anything. I don't know how long it's gonna take to fucking get the game working, but that's what I'm aiming for. Early access some point between May and July, I think. Like the first level, just the basic mechanics. Then I'm gonna eventually add, I think, 5. I have 4 levels designed, but I think I'm gonna go for 5 at first. 5 levels, then all the additional shit like, you know, fucking weapon customization, companions, more impressive level destruction, visual effects, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just want to get the base game out as soon as possible, so so that I may, you know, put it on sale, because God help me. God help me, my financials are not in order. Three options, I guess. Either my game goes, you know, does well, or I take out a student loan, or I get a job. Those I guess are my options at this time. I don't know, I have my whole freelance thing going too, so maybe I'll try to do that for a little while. You know, once I actually have time. So probably during the summer, maybe. Got a lot of things cooking. It's a very strange looking creature. Should give him like little noodle arms. There we go. That's a thing that exists now. Let's give it some color. I'm feeling like a kind of a weird brownish gray. Yeah, it looks good. What a bunch of weird little things. My brain sure does produce the darndest things. What color should the eyes be? Just white. Suppose that will work. Maybe a bit grey, I don't know. Just slightly. What an assortment. Got these fucking things. Alright, next one. What should it be? I'm thinking of fish. Some kind of fish. Maybe like a really round fish. Not quite like a puffer fish. Just like a regular fish that's really fat. That should be fine. There we go. Should I give it like a mouth? That's a strange looking fish. Give it some fins, maybe just really tiny ones. Just a really poorly put together fish. Nice. It's also angry. Nah, it's not. It's not an angry fish. Don't worry, it's not gonna bite you. I just threw that on the wrong layer. Well. Oh. Did something, don't know what. There we go. It's a turquoise fish, or whatever this color is, I don't know. I don't know the different types of light blue. Aquamarine, turquoise. Whatever else. I'm sure there's a bunch. What about then maybe something... Maybe a mammal of some kind. It's got like a tail and ears and shit. Let's try. Almost drew a mogus. Just get up some kind of round shape going. I feel like drawing round things. That's kind of my thing, isn't it? Round stuff. Some kind of weird egg creature. It's got like a little thing on its belly. Yeah, that's just gonna be one thing. Doesn't have a neck. Don't ask why, I don't know. Oh yes. What a handsome boy. Maybe maybe the brush is a bit too thick. I should probably make it a little smaller. There we go. That's a thing. That's a little funny man. Some kind of brown. It's a bit too dark. There we go. What a creation. That's right, the tip of the tail is dark because it's been dipped in doo-doo. Don't ask why, I don't know. It's his business. Should we do another row? Maybe we should. But I also kind of want a cup of tea right now. You know what? I'm gonna make one. Don't worry, it's not gonna take too long. I'm not gonna even put the idle screen on there, or the be right back, whatever I call it. I don't know. Just gonna put the kettle on. I'm just gonna keep drawing. So don't you go anywhere. You stay on the channel. You hear me? I can see you. I'm actually streaming outside of your window. So just sit right there. Okay, I got my tea. Yes, my kettle makes some annoying beeps. Not sure why that's a thing. You would think, you know, the boiling of the water is enough to alert you that it's, you know, happening. But I guess not. Let's put a fucking beeper in this thing. Yes, let's draw another creature. This time with a smaller brush. But what should it be? Oh yeah, it's a music. Yet another addition to the stream bingo. I forget to start the music. That fits. That's fitting music for drawing funny little creatures. Maybe I should draw like some kind of dwarf or gnome. I don't know. The misty mountains cold, dungeons deep, and caverns old. One of the few songs that actually goes low enough for me. Or maybe a little too low, I don't know. That's a dwarf's nose, I think. I don't know what this is gonna be. Some type of gnome. Fire was red, it flaming spread. Just draw a beard. I'm just got a fucking deep voice. Draw some really big eyebrows so I don't have to draw the eyes. Okay, this might need a bit more space after all. Let's move it a bit downwards. Room for the hat. One of the few times I'm actually drawn a man. I think this might actually be like the 4th time in the 8 years that I've drawn. I just don't draw a lot of dudes, what can I say? I don't know what kind of hat should I give him. Some kind of gnome hat. Actually turning the Keemstar. I don't know, is that like a Christmas gnome? I don't know, maybe I should just give him a hat. What kind of hats do gnomes wear besides Christmas ones? Maybe just give him a beanie. Okay, there's a bit of a change. Styles of music. Top hat, do they have top hats? I don't know. I'm not a fucking gnome expert. Maybe no hat, maybe just make him bald. No, we'll give him a hat. Or maybe we should give him a helmet. Oh, I know that voice. It's Lauren Babick singing with Mr. Jonathan Young. Very nice combo indeed. Yeah, he turned into a Viking, I don't know, I didn't really think any of this through. Just kinda making them up as I go. So I'll make a match, I don't know. Close enough? No, that's a bit too thin. Gonna go funky. Yeah, that's a helmet, I think. Looks a bit off for some reason. Like it's a bit just resting on top of the head instead of on it. That's better, I think. Dance like a dance, never had a chance. Was really so dance fucking dance. Ah, some fucking mid 2000s. Whatever you call this genre. What do you actually call this genre? I don't actually know. Because I never really listened too much of it at the time. Mid 2000s I was listening to System of a Down. And that might be a bit surprising considering I was, 6. All I can say is I have a cool dad. Other kids were like listening to, whatever kids perceived to be cool at the time, like Finnish rap. Listening to like Finnish rap downloaded off of YouTube on their phones. When phones still had buttons on them. Not me. I was way too cool for that shit. I was listening to like System of a Down and Linkin Park. But I suppose Linkin Park kind of falls in the same category. I'm not sure. Should I just leave him as a floating head? I'm not sure I want to finish the drawing. I don't know, maybe I'll just show my fat little round body like everybody else. Ask him, choppy little arms. I'm not gonna draw anything detailed today. Just gonna be a fun little round Viking man. Seriously, what is this genre called? And why is it so popular amongst YouTube cover artists? I mean, I guess because most of their audience is, you know, people who were kids in the mid 2000s. Maybe. Could that be it? Or because they, you know, that's when they were young. Could also have something to do with it. All I'm saying is I would like to see some other songs covered sometimes. Not complaining, just a suggestion. It's always either the rock classics, you know, fucking Bohemian Rhapsody, Stairway to Heaven, or it's the same, like mid 2000s song like fucking this one and all the other ones I can't really name, like Bring Me to Life, Diary of Jane, that kind of shit. Streamlabs is saying 0 dropped frames. I mean, even normally there's at least like a couple of percent. Is that true? Is my stream actually working? Hold up, I gotta look this. I gotta look this up. No, the stream's working just fine. My internet just is weirdly fast today. But also Spotify's not loading. Okay, that's a thing. That's happening, I guess. Let's just ignore it, okay? Let's not talk about it. Something's clearly wrong with either my computer or my phone, because that's where my internet's coming from. Which one it is, I don't know, and what's wrong with it, if there, you know, is. I don't know that either. Somewhat alarming. But I'll just have to investigate after the stream. I don't know what color should the shirt be. Brown. Green, I don't know. I think green's good. And then the eternal search for skin color. Nothing looks like skin somehow. Somewhat. Yeah, let's just pretend it looks like skin. It's a bit pale, but that's fine. We don't judge based on skin color here. Face and then the beard, which is of course white. Maybe it should be red. Maybe this, whatever his name is, Ragnar the Redbeard. Yeah, you know what, that works. That works. Is that a... I don't know. Just put a dark stripe in the middle. There we go. That's a Viking man. I think I'm gonna save this at this point, in case this program decides to crash. Don't wanna lose our little funny creatures. Couple more, then I think I'm gonna have to go and do my math thing. If I wanna finish it today, which I do. I mean, I still have a couple of days to do it, but I also have the physics thing. So, you know, the more time I have to do them, the better. Because, you know, if I don't take full advantage of these assignments, I might not pass the course, because I'm not very good at either. You know, just saying I might not do well in the test, so I'm gonna have to make sure. Because you know how it is. If I don't pass one of these courses, I won't get my student benefits, and if I don't get my student benefits, I'm gonna go broke. Well, I am broke, but then I'll have like no money. Like none. Zero. That's a fun little thing about. I don't know, I'm just drawing a cone now. Just drawing a little cone man. Every time we touch, get the static. Every time I reach for the sky, heartbeat. I've heard these songs like a million times, but I still don't know the lyrics. I don't know what this thing is, but I'm committed to finishing it now. Yeah, I'm still not sure what this is. It's just a Kona man. Don't think too hard about it. Yeah, Kona man. There we go. I'll try to think about the next one a bit harder. It's a bit stupid. Side, every time we touch the static, every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Beat so I can't let you go, need you in my life. Almost. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, whatever that is. Let's draw the next one. Let's draw something really terrifying this time. I'm gonna actually have to take a sip of my tea. Really reaching the most creative parts of my brain. By creative, I mean gross and creepy. Really gonna draw some slimy ass creature. That's hot. That's very hot. Can't drink that yet. Don't wanna burn my mouth. Okay. Just gonna start by drawing a face, I think. No, I don't know, that's a bit too generic. Generic pointy evil eye. Maybe circular. Maybe empty eyes, those are scary, right? Just draw the fucking emoji. Eye bags. Oh, those are creepy. I think, maybe. Does it need a nose? I think it needs a nose. I think noseless creatures are a bit too overrated, personally. All the generic, like, oh, creepy pale thing. Oh, it's got empty eyes. It doesn't have a nose. No, mine will at least have a nose. I'm not that uncreative. It's big old hunger. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit bigger than the other ones. Give it some fucking goofy teeth. I don't know, maybe just the classic long sharp teeth. That'll do. That'll do just fine. Why did the music stop? I had it on shuffle. Surely that's not Jonathan Young's entire production. I simply do not believe it. Something went wrong. Why? Sorry, different artist. Does it work? Well, if it does, it's at least taking its sweet fucking time. Well, let's just keep drawing then. Give Spotify a second to compose itself. Now, should we give it a smile? Because I also kind of feel like the creepy smile thing is overplayed, but it works sometimes, I suppose. Give it like a half smile. Little smirk. He smirk. It's a mischievous little fella. What a dumb looking thing. Spotify, please. Just gonna fucking restart it then. Fine. It's not starting. Oh, it is starting. Just very, very slowly. You know, out of all of the technical difficulties I've had over my long streaming career, this is probably the weirdest one. I have fast internet, but I also don't. Page couldn't be found. Do you wanna search for something else? I'm trying to load the front page. What do you mean it can't be found? This is getting a bit weird. Am I actually being like DDoSed by Streamlabs? They don't like what I'm using their product for. Yeah, that's a fairly strange head. I think that's something. Maybe I'll put it on its own layer so I can move it around. There we go. Spotify, please. I don't know, I guess I'll just have to use YouTube instead, if that works either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a whole restart of the computer again. Clear all the caches. Maybe do a virus scan. Because this is definitely a bit suspicious. Maybe empty the whole phone. If that'll help. Yeah, YouTube's not loading either. This is a bit strange, so I think I'm gonna finish drawing this thing and then I'm gonna go. Gonna go do my math and I'm gonna investigate what the hell's wrong with my everything, you know? Does he need a neck? I don't think he needs a neck. It's gonna be a big boy. He's gonna take all the rest of the space. Yes. Fuck that one up a little bit. Give him some long fingers. Long fingers are creepy too, right? Not gonna give him sharp nails though. I feel if I do that, I'll have used too many cliches. Maybe the other hand should be like weird in some way. Maybe the other hand has like less fingers. That's quite weird, isn't it? They're all bent in weird shapes. Yes. That's his thumb. It's also weird. Everything is either. Is my tongue getting so tight? Having a stroke? No, I'm just tired. Everything about this guy is weird. I don't know, that just doesn't make sense. That was a shape that didn't make sense. Maybe just won't do a thumb. Maybe just a little knob. There we go, that looks gross. Just a weird fucking thing. Maybe it doesn't have legs at all. Maybe it's just a torso with arms. I think that'll send an important message to people. No, things with no legs are weird and creepy. No. I'm just kidding, don't worry. Maybe we'll just give it like little feet. No, never mind, that looks stupid. Maybe it's just lost its legs in a fight. With a much bigger and scarier creature that will draw at some later date. How about that? Maybe just like one misshapen. Weird, like just dragging behind it or something. Is it wrong that this position kind of reminds me of Ricky Perry? Oh god, that's the worst thing I've said. Okay, well let's fucking color this hideous thing. What would be like a yellowish brown, maybe? No. Just red skin. No, I don't think it works. Green? Different green? Yeah, I know what this kind of works. Maybe a bit different shade. Yeah, I think this is good. There we go. Once again, if anybody wants to buy these for 1 trillion Ethereum, I'll put them up if you want. Don't know why you would, but you know who I am to question the wishes of the customer. Also, I want this teeth to be a gross color as well. Slightly red. That will do. Darken the outline just a bit. Oh, we missed a finger. We missed a finger. Don't want to do that. Of course, the inside of the mouth. What a grody looking thing. Darken the outline just a bit more. We'll get the teeth too. There we go. That's a mildly unsettling thing. And I think that's gonna do it for me today. Sorry about the nightmares I gave you. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully around the same time. Depends on if I get my maths done. And hopefully my things will be slightly more functional. Not sure what's wrong with them, but I'll try to find out. But of course, if you want these creatures for yourself, I will be posting them on my Twitter as well as my Discord if you want the high quality version. Also check out my other social medias, which can be found down below. This is probably going to be uploaded on YouTube, as well as my other recent streams. They're already up there, if you wanna watch them. And that's about it. Let's take one more good look at these wonderful creations. Oh god, what have I done? Yeah, I'll be back in about a day. Thanks for stopping by. Also consider clicking that follow button because I'm only 3 followers away from my affiliate goal. Yeah. Bye.